Visit to Canada this year. It's a nice to see for that really subpar game the other night to this club very nicely. Lexus keys to the game.
Number there, so. But that's then and now.
Here's LeBron. Took him a long time to get to double digits the other night. Austin for three to start the game.
Won't take Austin long to get to double digits. Having himself quite a season.
Well, streak of 20-point games did come to an end the other night, but every Laker kind of struggled against what was a pretty good defensive effort by Phoenix. Austin had 16, so as Stu mentioned, he's going to start hopefully another streak here tonight. Here's a stat stuffer right here. Good player. Scotty Barnes can't score. Rebound taken by the Lakers, and here they come, and they're going to push it. We are almost courtside. We're in the second row. Oh, that one is blocked by Barnes. That's in and out. Rebounds taken by Barnes.
Scotty Barnes. He wasn't the primary defender, but he really makes up the distance to cover up for his teammate.
Boy, defensive player of the month in the Eastern Conference. That one is knocked at the baseline. Here's Mamu. I told you he could shoot a three. That one's not going to go down, though, and it's going to be taken by LeBron. All the way up ahead. Here is Ayton. That's a good look all the way up the floor.
And backpedaling, Mamu tripped and fell. That's what gave Ayton the advantage.
By the way, LeBron just got a rebound, right? He did not have a single rebound the other night. Only the 6th time in his whole career that he didn't have a rebound. Underneath, wide open, throw it down.
And Scotty Barnes that time running the baseline free gets the easy deuce.
You saw Brandon Ingram. Of course, he is one of the masters of the mid-range. Lakers, that 7-game streak came to an end. Again, they have not lost back-to-back games. Gabe from the outside. Rebound now to B.I. Ingram into the front court, the attacking 47. Here he is trying to get towards the paint. He does, and kicks it into the corner. Mamu will swing it all the way to Barnes. Going to be way short, and Ayton chases it down.
It might be a couple of feet outside Scotty's range.
Reeves will be handling the basketball most of the night. Straight away, he's got his second triple.
That's not out of his range. He's just letting fly. He's reading the defense. They went under, and he made them pay.
Last game against Toronto, he had 27 points as Ingram answers back with a 2. Gabe, reverse layup is good. That's the first basket all year from 0 to 3 feet that he has scored.
Well, he did a
right
great
there.
job of faking the probe. He went in, and they just relaxed, and he gets an easy one.
Yeah, everything has been outside for Vincent except for that bucket, and Brandon's got another mid-range.
He really does live in the mid-range, and one of those guys that will take what you give him.
He's a 31%er if he steps out and shoots a 3. Reeves bumping the defender. Lob underneath, throw it down, DeAndre.
Set the table. The Lakers' big like out of both Austin Reeves, LeBron, and of course Luka.
You know, we got all these barometer numbers when the team does this. They're so-and-so record as Ingram there. It is talking about stepping out to the 3. Barnes with the rebound. And Ayton scores 17. The Lakers have a great record. Here it is for LeBron. Not a good pass. Not a good pass. Now you got to hustle back. It's 5-on-3 down the middle. Kick. Ingram, not this time. Weak side rebound, knocked out of bounds.
Got a foul there.
Yeah, we do.
It's going to probably be on.
Only the 5th game against the Eastern Conference. Their one loss, their lone loss. They're 3-1. Their lone loss was to Atlanta. Manuel quickly, now to Barnes, up against it, right at the buzzer. Off the rim, so pretty good defense by the Lake Show that time down the floor. Now to the left wing side, Vincent. LeBron, fall back, not close. Rebound, Ayton. He's going to go right back up with it and can't score. Boy, it was right there. Mamu to the dribble. Leaves it for Ingram. Almost stepped into a 3. Instead, he's going to get into the paint. Look out. He lays it in.
Brandon said, I was held the whole way. Where's the whistle? But he said, I'll take the deuce just in case.
Ingram spent his first 3 seasons with the Lakers. 2nd overall pick in 2016. LeBron doubled up, swing it now to Rui. First shot on the way is good. You know, we talk about it every night, Stu. He shot it 1 time the other night, 1. And he's one of the best field goal shooters in the whole league.
Yeah, that's his 2nd attempt in this one already, and he already gets his first triple.
Yep. Now, here's on the way for 3. Weak side rebound falls right into the lap of LeBron. We played just over 5 minutes in quarter number one. LeBron trying to get to the rim. Tough shot that time. Couldn't get close to it, actually.
He was looking for the foul there and didn't get the whistle.
Mamu goes all the way, throws up a prayer. Now we're going to come back the other way. Surveying the floor is Reeves. Lakers lead it 15-8. Nice start here in Canada. Doing a dance, but he can't finish it off.
Well, he had him back on his heels and just couldn't get it to drop.
Ingram, the yo-yo dribble, and we've got a timeout. Toronto.
Yeah, almost halfway through the first quarter.
All right, Jake LaRavia comes in for the Lake Show. Oh, it's a good bounce backdoor. Lakers completely lost defensively. Last man running over there was Reeves. That's a collective effort.
That's just no communications. Reeves thought one thing was going to happen, and it didn't.
Here's Jake. Went through it, including LeBron, who's in very deep. LeBron kicks it, corner. That's LaRavia. A little step back three. Got it!
That's a difficult three-pointer there. The defender was not out of position by any stretch, but Jake just made the shot.
Jake, 49% field goals in wins, 35% in the losses. He's the only Laker to play every game. Ayton was under there. Get it out of here.
No, he blocks that shot easily.
Ooh, LeBron bumps into his man all the way. Can't score. There was some significant contact. Brandon with Rui in front of him. Baseline jump shot not there. Boy, Toronto's, they can't buy a basket right now.
The Lakers got to keep that defensive pressure on them and not let them get easy ones to get their confidence back.
Yeah, you look at any defensive category, the Lakers are near the bottom of the league. Oh, up and under goes AR.
Good footwork. Nice job by Austin Reeves.
You know, Reeves only had one free throw attempt the other night. He should get more. That's part of his game. That was a season low. One attempt, he made it. Just under 5 minutes to go now here in the quarter. We're going to have some substitutes in a moment. Emmanuel quickly.
And they get their
operating on the perimeter. There's a good defensive team on the perimeter. Teams don't shoot the three well against them. LeBron's going to try one right here. Not close. Going to be taken by Mamu. Up the ladder he goes. Brandon Ingram with control. Bad pass. Bad pass. Play. It won't take him long to shoot. Here comes Nick all the way. In fact, there he is and scores.
Well, you read the defense, man. You just got to do what they let you do. That's a good job by Nick.
22-13. Grady Dick is in the game, and he passes out to Murray Boyles. That's another one out of bounds. LaRavia in low. That's a good place for Jake.
What he's doing, they all over his left side, so he just comes back with the right hand.
24-13. Ingram gets in very deep and scores. Paramount with him. Reeves again a move. That one's not going to be close though. All the teammates battled for it, and one of them is battle. And they put it up.
Offensive foul.
Yeah. And here we are for the only time this year. Underneath, they tried to do the lob and jam, and the Lakers are going to steal it, get their first possession of the quarter. Gabe's going to try to hit another one, chased down by Barnes. Manuel quickly does everything just like that. Quickly himself as Dick hits from the corner.
Well, you know what the scouting report is on Grady Dick. He's the guy that soon he catches it, it's going up, so you got to close the airspace.
He had 203s in his first 113 games. Why? Is that significant? Not really, but it was the second fastest Raptor to do so. Only Damian Stoudemire hit more threes. Smith in the first minute here of the second quarter. Can't go baseline. Throws it back out. Once again, the Lakers up against it. And Ayton, boy, he's really good that 10, 12-foot area this year, hasn't he?
Right, when the slow offense is in the half court like that, they got to look for him just a little bit more.
You know, he is second in the entire league in field goal percentage behind Rudy Gobert. Speaking of DeAndre Ayton. Here he is, gets a pass from Braun. They block it from behind.
Scotty Barnes again.
Yep. Nick Smith Jr. Hello. Now the arc. Quickly into the lane, and the little runner is good. Laker lead is 5. Again, they have not trailed, and you just joined us. No Luka tonight. We'll see about the rest of the trip. LeBron for 3. And hit the back iron. Chased into the corner. So LeBron still looking for his first points.
Another look at that.
James and Thero. for the Lake Show. LeBron will bring it in.
Maybe.
Yeah, he does. To 8 and the tallest target. Good find by him. Reeves. Going to slack off on it, but he can't really go anywhere. Here goes Adu underneath. Oh, the reverse slip is good.
Boy, that's the tack.
Adu there, the 21-year-old. Dalton Connect checks back in. Dalton Connect's had some good scoring games. Now, some of it has been in the end of the game. If you want to call it garbage time, but whatever. He's got 2 16-point games, a 15-point game, one for 14 and another one for 13. So he'll get you points.
Yeah, but his playing time has generally been
Down.
predictable if he doesn't make his first shot.
Barnes slips, does not fall, regains his composure. Scotty Barnes now to Emmanuel quickly, goes around LeBron all the way. Get that out of here, says DeAndre. Blocked again by 8 here. Can they force a ton of turnovers, as Stu and Mike talked about right at the start? It's been all about their defense this year. That's won them most of their basketball games. It's been offense for the Lakers. LeBron all the way, and he's on the board, LeBron James.
Uses that left hand as well as anybody.
You know, they've only sold out one home game, believe it or not, this year. I think this will be number 2. I don't think there's a seat to be had.
This is a sellout.
Yeah, 10-2 Laker run. And it's stopped for a moment.
Yeah, they want to clean up a wet spot.
Could redeem that tomorrow. Reeves all the way, gets to the rim, but can't finish.
I think that one kind of slipped out of his hand a bit. He normally converts.
Kobe Walter. Grady Dick's got another one.
Well, he just runs down the floor and spots up. That's the NBA fast break these days. Get numbers advantage and run for the three-point line.
Dick had 14 points the other night, his most in a month. Oh, and it settles in for Dalton Connect.
Way to make him answer for that one, Dalton. Spotted up himself and gets the triple.
Here comes Toronto, 8-2 at home, 2-3 against the Western Conference. And the Lakers are 8-2 on the road. What a record. Cross court, Thero. He's going to seek the rim, and it's a good play for an instant putt. Like always, except you missed last year. What were you doing? Oh, your son was playing hockey. All right, now this from Cerritos Auto Square.
The Cerritos Auto Square sells so many cars because they have low prices.
A while to get healthy and into the lineup. We saw him during the summer. He's good to go over the last couple of weeks. Rebound Toronto. Tomorrow night, it's a back-to-back. Tomorrow night at the Garden, we'll be there. Celtics, Lakers.
Some of the reason why you're seeing the Lakers use so many personnel. There's been quite a few guys, about 10 guys have already played or so.
Oh, underneath, nearly tapped in by Mobo.
That's
Now
way
all the way
out of bounds.
way incomplete. Incomplete forward pass. LeBron says, I was held. Now the crowd gets on the King a little bit. Shed, front court, attacking 47 for the Raptors of Toronto. Last time the Raptors were really good, the Lakers were not. Remember, they wound up winning the NBA title 3 years back. Shed, well, we got a foul called by the outside. They usually outshoot the opponent free throw attempts every night. How about this right now from Kia?
Luka gets there a lot.
So does Austin.
Yeah, I mean, but you put the two of them on the court at the same time, and you can see the dilemma the defense has.
Shed, who led their team in games played last year, had 75 appearances for Toronto. There's Reeves, down the middle he goes, hangs and scores.
Talking about releasing it at the last moment.
Career highs across the board for him. Ingram. Boy, he's so controlled in and around the paint, right around the rim.
Again, though, a guy driving to his dominant hand, breaks down the perimeter defenders.
Ooh, LeBron tries to get there. I think it's just right out of his hands. Hook it under to Mamu. Boy, in close quarters, that was an ill-advised pass.
You see, that's a play where Mamu should have just tried to power it up.
Reeves back out of the timeout. Runs into the double team rebound. That's his third in the game. Got a quick whistle as Toronto brought it in. I think that was down by the basket. They thought they were going to do it again. Oh, working baseline and a two-hand jam.
Well, off the ball, defenders are turning their head, losing sight of their cutting players, and the results are layups.
That's Jacoby Walter. Out by the logo. Reeves, a couple of picks that time by Ayton. He gets into the lane, got to get a bounce, and it does. Austin Reeves, double digits, 12. Only Laker in double figures. Ingram, the man with the ball, has 10 for Toronto. He spins, gives it back out, long distance. Murray Boyles.
And Boyles is having a pretty nice half here.
Yeah, how about 4 for 4? That's really nice. Gabe trying to get it to DeAndre. Boy, he's under there. Easy does it, says DeAndre.
He had about a 8-inch advantage over his defender.
The former number pick in the entire draft. Baseline three. So back-to-back three-pointers.
It's a two-point game. Lakers once led in that first quarter by 11.
Look at that. Even up 7 out of 13 for both teams. And Ayton again. Well, he's feasting.
Well, his man is stepping out to pick up Austin. He's just rolling to the front of the rim.
4-point game. We're going to see Jeff to see you at Crypto.com Arena. We'll have that game for you too. Just like we have the rest of the games on this trip. Back and forth, Shed, little crossover. Boy, good play in tight space.
You got it blocked by 2 players.
Now you got 1 on the clock though. Mamu's going to have to throw up a prayer. That hits the heel. Murray Boyles kept it alive. Fresh 14, Ingram. Lakers can't get the rebound. Bench points have evened up, by the way. For the Lakers, ton of bench points for them. Here's Rui all the way. Good move. Very aggressive for Rui Hachimura.
Had his man out of position and attacked him immediately.
He was taking 6 picks after R.J. Barrett went to the Knicks. R.J. on this Toronto team, but not playing tonight.
Much airspace.
That one is tapped instead of grabbed, and because of that, the Lakers will give up possession to Toronto again. Launch it. Up the ladder goes Jackson Hayes. Lakers have yet to trail in this game. Austin splits the defense, the scoop and the score.
Austin can't believe he's not at the line for an and one. He throws his hand.
LeBron, but overall, good half. They got to replicate it, though.
Thank you, Mike. I saw you over there chatting it up with Scotty. Always gives some great information to all of us. Mamu now on the first possession. Emmanuel quickly, boy, the little scoop shot from about 10 feet on the run.
Well, he's got the right name, quickly.
Apropos, is it not?
Yes, he is so quick.
Here are the Lakers, who started their 12th different starting lineup tonight. Oh, Reeves seals himself beautifully away from Walter and scores.
Great little screen and roll there by Austin and LeBron.
Scotty Barnes, see if he gets aggressive and tries to take charge. Gets out away from the 8. No, Walter. Oh, count it. And 1. Boy, he was in a full
dive guys, you know, coming from the weak side or the baseline or whatever, as LeBron couldn't.
Again, east, west, you only see each other twice a year, home and home. Inbound to Barnes. That's a set shot from 15. Too easy. Too easy. 69-64. The Lakers are on top by 5. Third quarter action in Canada. James. The Lakers lose the challenge. Now they have control of the basketball. James bump it down into the corner. Gabe Vincent, tough shot. Boy, they were draped all over him. And Mamu uses some muscle to take it away. Here comes Toronto. Back to Walter. See if they run it through Scotty Barnes. That wouldn't be a bad option. Rui's got the job of trying to shut him down. Barnes got it again. 3-point game.
He's got a big body. You just don't think of Scotty Barnes being as big as he is. I mean, he's legitimate in the inside.
Yeah, he's listed at 6'8", 237. Might be a little bit more than that. Yeah. Austin, string music.
Austin Reeves quiets him for just a brief moment here as they on a little bit of a run.
He's got 19. One of two Lakers in double figures. The other one, DeAndre 8. Dump off, nobody home. Once again, Easy does it in the key. Although the Lakers, and we talked about it, and you talked about it big time, points in the paint. Dominant for the Lakers showing that first half.
Yeah, that first half kind of surprised me a bit.
Now Reeves, first trip to the line tonight. Again, he only shot one free throw the other day.
And that's unusual for him.
Yeah, very. One of the top scorers in the NBA, Austin Reeves, averaging 28 points, nearly 6 rebounds, 6.5 assists. It's an 88% free throw shooter, so a bit of a shock to see him miss at any time. That's a 6-point game. Both these teams on the front end of a back-to-back. Turning, Ingram. That hits the heel loose. Anybody's basketball in the 50-50. It's found by Gabe Vincent. Vincent, oh, a little magic dribbling that time, trying to get around his man, could not. Now Rui Hachimura pulls up, just a little bit out of that mid-range range for him, where he's super comfortable. Bad pass, but Mamu kept it alive. Didn't he, though?
That was a controlled two-hand tap.
Oh, Barnes wide open. Wide open.
We got ourselves a one-possession game.
Yeah, we do. Lakers led by as many as 13. Toronto has not led in the game. We have not been tied since the tip. Walter, here he goes. Could be a charge. It's going to be a block. And that'll stand. Again, there's no way the Lakers can Laker with more than 2 fouls, and it's their key component out there, Austin Reeves. You have Reeves, Braun, Rui, Vincent, and DeAndre Ayton. Those were your starters tonight. Stu, guess what?
New game.
1-point game.
It's a brand new game.
Toronto on a 13-5 run.
What happens with the first 5 minutes of the third? Lakers were up by 9 at half, and they've lost the first 5. We got a new game.
Who's going to be the first one to 16 wins? Whoever takes it this evening. Reeves, start, stop, lob, great play. Counting, and one.
Scotty Barnes.
Bounce back like that. Don't get yourself in any kind of losing streak. So the Lakers trying to avoid that this evening. First of the 3-game roadie. Ingram out, Mamu. The fake, he goes around Reeves, needs help, finds Ingram with 4, with 3 to shoot. Ingram spinning. Mamu on the outside.
Just as they
was open, he's going to lob to Ayton. Good delivery by LeBron. Boy, Ayton, whoever he's playing with, he just loves it. Reeves, Luka, LeBron. He's getting so many dunk opportunities this year.
Yeah, when you got that many table setters.
He has just resurrected his career in the biggest possible way. LeBron goes in, can't score. Boy, he almost spun that one in.
It looked like it was taken off the rim.
Raptors kick it in the corner. Walter Jacoby.
Guess what?
Barnes had 7 points in the first half. Got 9 points here in this third quarter. LeBron, little jab step. 10 to shoot. LeBron on the outside. He's trying to back in. Cross it over now to Rui. Rui, tough shot in the corner. Boy, he had 2 all over him.
One of which is the Defensive Player of the Month in the Eastern Conference.
Rui is 3 for 6, 1 for 2 now from downtown, has 9 points. And the Lakers regain. That was a 2-pointer, excuse me. Just a 2-pointer, 81-79.
Carried it.
Turnover.
Yeah. If that.
The actual floor.
That's the disadvantage of sitting courtside.
Yeah, sometimes you cannot see if the players are behind the arc. Here is Hachimura. Lob underneath that pass. 7th Laker turnover. Toronto's turned it over 10 times.
Ooh, that's going to be. Look, Abe went over and, asked if he was okay and told him, my bad.
Mamu Kelishvili. That's how you say the whole last name, by the way. Sandro Mamu Kelishvili, but we call him Mamu. Everybody else does too. I wonder if that's the most letters in the NBA. Mahmoud Keller's without a hyphen. Without a hyphen.
Close. If it's not, I want to know what it is.
Somebody start counting for us. It would probably be close. Ingram lob. Oh, Murray Boyle's got it again. Boy, he did a good job.
Again, it's that screen and roll, and they're just rolling right to the front of the rim, just like the Lakers do, and just like all teams do in the NBA these days.
And as you can see right there, and we'll reiterate it, first lead of the night for Toronto. Lakers have been doing a really nice. Reeves. Well, the energy of the purple and gold in person is like no other. Catch the Lake Show live and soak up the thrill of the action. Now, the best place to get 100% verified, secured game tickets all season long is Lakers Ticket Exchange. It's the official resale marketplace of the Lakers. Lock in your seats right now at Lakers.com/ticket exchange.
2 free throws by Austin, and the Lakers go back up by 1.
Back up 83-82 again next Wednesday against San Antonio, quarterfinals of the NBA Cup at Crypto.com Arena. Get your tickets, be there, make some noise. See if the Lakers can make it to Vegas. Ingram just battling this time with LaRavia on him.
Well, he keeps the ball so high and behind his head almost. Hard to really affect that shot.
He was traded from New Orleans for Kelly Olynyk, Bruce Brown, and a first and second round pick. He's fit in very nicely. Oh, way outside, AR. Yes, sir.
See how quick, though, that LeBron noticed that he was open after he gave up the ball, that LeBron got it back to him.
He's got 4 threes, 4 of the 9 Laker threes. Mamu misses. Good offensive rebound. He'll get a fresh 14. And quickly answers back with a 3 of his own.
Got a shootout now.
Yeah, 87-86. This is one of 5 games in the league. Reeves!
That was a heat checker there. I mean, he was in the logo territory.
That's from Montreal. Here's Quickly. Yeah, we'll really see if he's on a heat check next time he comes back. Get the thermometer out. Ingram. Are they going to try another 3? Ingram. Mid-range. Corner. 3 to beat the clock. Not there. They tap it. 50-50 ball taken by the Lakers. Here's Austin. Is he going to pull up? No, he's going to give it to Braun. Here he goes. All the way to score. Good give up by Austin.
Yeah, very nice read of the floor by Austin.
Good run of the floor by LeBron. The other end, Ingram. Boy, this is what we will expect, I think, the rest of the game. Back and forth. These two teams pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, they got 6 players in double figures.
Great balance. Again, each team missing some key components. Jake LaRavia. Long shot, long rebound. The Lakers up by 2. Play a little defense. 3.5 to go. Third quarter. Ooh, down in the key goes Reeves.
Right along that pace right now.
Yeah, he's sitting at 29. Talking about picking up the slack.
He just got fouled again in three-point land, so he's got 3 free throws coming.
And you mentioned the assists. He has 9. They are the best shooting team in the NBA. Best field goal percentage, #1, but 3-point percentage, they're in the bottom 3rd. Free throw percentage, I mentioned, they're just outside of the top 10, but Reeves, one of the better free throwers in the league for the amount of times that he gets there, too. That's the thing. High percentage, plenty of attempts.
Then he gives the Lakers a 5-point lead.
Reeves has 18 in the 3rd quarter. 18. That's Luka-like.
And there's still 3 minutes left.
Yeah. Remember Luka, he doesn't want out. You know that. And I'll tell you what, JJ don't want to take him out. Other end. Shed knocks it down. Jamal went to Houston for 4 years. Here's Reeves, been to the free throw line plenty of times already in the corner. They take it away from him. Up ahead for Dick, and he gets it stolen away.
What a play by Nick.
Nick Smith Jr. hustles back to take it away from Grady Dick.
He deserves this one.
Yeah, he does.
He deserves this one.
Way to go, Nicky. Reeves to start as we suspected. LeBron three, short. Into the corner, but it goes to Gabe Vincent. LeBron three, long. That's taken by Hayes. Jackson Hayes standing on the line. Tonight too, want to mention that. What a stabilizer, especially on defense, Marcus is. Just a couple now. LeBron, kick it, corner. Oh, Nick Smith, quick release to score at 103-98.
Nick Smith really, again, making the most of his opportunity.
Plenty of action last year. He's a member of the Charlotte Hornets. Has shown his scoring ability already for the Lakers this year. They battle for it. It's on the ground. It's still on the ground. They still battle for it. Larabia's there. They call a timeout.
Great play.
Bail him out. It's Hayes, now to Nick Smith Jr. Smith going to shoot a three. Nick not there, just out of the reach of Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes up with it. So a fresh 14 for the purple and gold. Wearing those gold uniforms here on the road. Vincent goes in, can't score. Jackson doing work. Kick it out to LeBron. Here he comes. Down the middle he goes, and he hit the bottom of the board. They're going to let him go to the other end. That was a 24-second violation. Barnes gets fouled. You know, you look at this roster for Toronto and you see Jacoby Walter. And every time we're against Toronto, you think about Mamba, the great Kobe Bryant, two of the greatest games that he played, obviously number 81. He had that other game where he had 2 shots over Terrence Ross in the last minute or so, Stu, and he won that game. So great memories against this Toronto Raptor team. Smith Jr. at the free throw line, chasing after it, and he gets it. Now back out for Laravia. Jake, loose ball. You got 8 to shoot, so you got to get into your action now. LeBron double teamed underneath, not a great pass. Are they going to call a foul on Toronto?
Possessions.
I mean, they've had plenty this time down the floor. Again, Luka not here. He's been their leading scorer 14 times. LeBron, bounce it. Laravia three. Got it!
Set him up, LeBron. Did a great job of getting into the paint, drawing that extra defender. LeBron picks up his 10th
I was going to say,
of the night.
Not a great shooting night by any stretch, but he has 10 assists, 10 helpers for James. He's sitting on 6 points. Lakers playing an aggressive double team out for Grady Dick. Shake and bake. Grady Dick creates some space. Not there. LeBron, might be over the back. Boy, he really wanted that one, didn't he? The folks getting a chance to play tonight. Again, JJ's gone 10 deep.
Oh, no.
Underneath, reverse layup. Count it, and one. You all know that. You would expect maybe about another minute and a half or so. We would see Austin Reeves.
Depends on the score, but you're right. It should be about that.
Yeah, we guess with about 8 minutes to go.
Normally.
Yep, makes sense. LeBron comes up to the top to get it. Vincent lets it go. It's going to be off target. Mahmoud's got control of it. Under the 9-minute mark. Again, as you mentioned, Stu, it's a 3-point game. It could be a tie game. Barnes chases, has it, saves it. They've got 14 on the shot clock. Quickly backs it up.
He's going to try to get it. Oh, Brandon Ingram in the game. So he's the guy that is their clutch shooter.
Brandon, one way, then the other, to beat the clock. Wow!
Did he see the rim?
He felt it. You shoot enough basketballs in your life, you sort of know where it is, don't you, Steve?
He did a great job of bailing him out.
Well, Reeves is about to the game. Time to make a big-time push here in the 4th quarter. All right, attention LA area, teachers grades K through 5. Register your classroom for the Lakers Literacy League thanks to our participating sponsor, Libby. Engage your class with fun Lakers-themed activities and have an opportunity to win Laker prizes every month. Register your class right now on Lakers.com/community.
Jake knocks down 2, makes it a 3-point lead with 8 minutes and change.
Early start for you out west. Hope you been with us since the beginning. We're headed for a frantic finish. Mamu for the tie. Rebound for Braun.
He wanted that one, didn't he?
Braun quickly to Rui. Try to get to the rim baseline style, didn't. Now Rui backing in. Can't get over. The defender goes up and under. But then they control nearly a travel that time by Mamu. The other end. Here's Battle.
And we're tied at 108.
108, third time we've been tied in the game. We've had 6 lead changes. Reeves right back at it. Put me in, coach.
That's because she at that time made a suicide steal on the other end. Never did get back into a defensive position.
38, 9, and 5 for Austin. 7.5 to go. That'll just hit one. They're going to work the perimeter. Bren doesn't want a 3, he'd rather have mid-range. And here he is. Little mid-range is short. Tapped and controlled by LeBron James. 23rd season, record-setting. All-time leading scorer.
Everything he does is record-setting.
Here he goes. Yeah, yes and no. No, that was a no, it was a yes, it was a maybe.
Yeah. You talk about getting tapped.
That was everything. Underneath, score it. That's quite a switch.
That's almost like a 5-point switch there, but that 3 was seemingly down.
Again, LeBron's got that string of 1,297 games in double figures. He's not there yet. Laravia, boy, he got surrounded. It's up these kind of numbers on a regular basis. Has to. Reeves. That's to beat the clock. Almost tipped in. And Mamu with the box out. Tied at 110. Battles underneath. DeAndre's there, though. He altered that plan. Scotty Barnes into Laravia. Lost it momentarily. We're halfway through the quarter. Corner for the lead. Battle.
And they go up by a deuce on the short corner basket.
Ripped away from Reeves. Shed. Trailer. Oh, the defensive play by the Lake Show.
Wow.
They save a bucket, Jake Laravia.
Jake has been, he has made the defense. That first step after you turn the ball over, that first step has to be instant. If you hesitate for a brief moment, you're going to be out of the play for good.
Now Jake making it done. We're getting it done on the defensive side. Now we got a timeout. Darko and Toronto.
5.5 to play in the fourth, and we've got ourselves a real game.
Toronto, they've won 8 out of 10, 10 out of 12, 14 out of 17. They've won 8 in a row here at home, but they've lost 5 in a row to the Lakers. What's going to give? Underneath, away from the defense. Battle gets fouled by Gabe, and he's out of the game. Was that Gabe? That's so he's out of the game.
He's gone. LeBron got like a 30-second rest. He's back, checking in.
Gabe is fouled out.
Gabe.
Battle. Jamison Battle. Had his first start of the season just the other night against the Knicks. He had been perfect at the free throw line. Of course, he only had 3 attempts this year.
Nobody's been perfect. Everybody, sooner or later, you're going to miss.
One out of 2. Lakers down by a point. And Reeves will bring it up. Trying to add to a ridiculously good night. LeBron holding on to it. Bouncing now to Reeves. Coming up on 5 minutes to play. Reeves long 3, short. Taken, tip, tap, taken by Toronto. All right, fans, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Murungu Casino Resort and Spa. Boy, the big guys team up that time. Mamu to Battle.
It's a good look by Manu.
Well, again, it is a story. We're under 5 minutes, and LeBron is not to double figures yet. He's at 6. And just as importantly here for the Lake Show, they want to win the game. But LeBron has been held in check. LaRavia. Rui to beat the clock. Not going to get there too long. Oh, and they fumble it out of bounds.
Another opportunity here for the Lakers. They haven't been good with
their end. Reeves, all fouled again.
I mean, he can be so herky-jerky. He changes speeds, and he has 9 assists as well.
So looks like he's on his way to a 40-point. Back to 1. Lakers have 8. Reeves, LeBron, Rui, LaRavia on the floor, trying to stave off this Toronto team. Shed. Gonna get it right back. You got Little on big. Look, they've drawn Ayton way outside.
They're trying to get it inside to Scotty.
Yeah, because Ayton is way out here. Ingram can't score. 50-50 taken by Ingram. Mamu goes to the dribble. Look out, here he comes. Runs over a man. Runs over a man.
And that man is Austin Reeves.
It's going the other way.
Austin is
4 minutes to play. James. Hibbity hops into the front court. DeAndre Ayton comes up to the high post. Leave it now for Austin. Reeves with control of it. Lob underneath to Ayton.
Oh, he had his back half turned as Austin picks up his 10th assist.
So there's your 40-plus double-double. 1-point game. Shed. Now to Brandon. Yo-yos it up and down, way out on top, guarded by James. Ingram. Lob over to Mamu. He's underneath, guarded by Reeves with 4, with 3. Ingram in the corner. No. Oh, he got it back. Underneath, and is he fouled?
Offensive foul.
Offensive. Reeves will bring it up. Across the timeline. Austin and the Lakers with a 1-point lead. James. Little one-on-one on the right wing. Scotty Barnes is with him. Now it's Reeves. Oh, LeBron can't get it. 3-on-2, but here comes Ayton down to the other end. Boy, he altered that plan.
Yeah,
big time.
He's making them work for it too instead of getting the easy transition.
That was great hustle by DeAndre. Mamu!
Here's where Scotty Barnes has been at his finest.
1 out of 2 from the line for him tonight. He knocks it down. 2-point deficit for the Lakers. Desperately trying to get this one and avoid back-to-back losses for the first time this year. Reeves controlling. Here's James. Gives it right back to Austin. There's the pick. Reeves 3. Straight away. That would have given him the lead. Ingram now the rebound. Barnes. This is the guy they want with the basketball. The decision maker, Scotty Barnes, with Reeves in front of him.
Yeah, but LeBron is his secondary defender.
Yeah, he's waiting off the foot. Mamu. Rebound, Barnes. Got it away from LeBron. Under 2 minutes to play. Shed. Barnes, Lakers have it. Lakers have it down by 2. Here comes James, all the way, scoring!
Well, you talk about muscling a play.
So now he's at 8, and the game is tied at 118. Drama. This game is filled with it here in crunch time. A lot of energy in the building tonight. Ingram with 3, with 2. Ingram from the logo. Oh, LeBron got away with a push, it seemed.
It did look like it, didn't it?
No, maybe not. You and I saw the same thing. Lakers will take it, tied at 118. Here's James, right back to Austin. Reeves to James, here he goes. Shot blocked by Barnes.
Well, he was sitting on that move there.
Oh, yeah, he was
sitting on that one.
He read that one the whole way.
Under a minute.
Brandon Ingram. Spinning underneath, Mamu kicks it out, Ingram scores! Under a minute. Here goes Reeves all the way. Count it!
Oh, wow. It looked like the Lakers were taking a timeout.
Yeah, LeBron was already sitting down.
Is that a deceptive play?
LeBron was already at the bench. I've never seen that. Never seen that. Tied at 120.
One stop. One stop.
Got to get the ball. Here's Ingram. Ingram all the way. Underneath, Lakers have it.
Good defense by DeAndre Ayton.
Shot clock is off. I guess it would be poetic if LeBron got the hoop to win it. They'll take anybody.
Yeah. Just make sure you get the last shot in regulation.
Right. Reeves. Here he goes. Reeves to James. Kick it. Corner. Rui. Rui to win it. To win the game. Rui wins it. And James gave him the basketball.
I've said it.